Welcome back to the house and another beautiful sunny day in Catalonia. The next bit of work is going to be cleaning the walls on this side of the house, and the first bit to enable that is going to be me just levelling out a bit of the earth so that I can get the scaffolding in. Well, hopefully this is now level enough to at least get started. And what I have done is created now a path to what was once an old door. And in the future, hopefully it will be a door again. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a microphone problem when I made this clip, but I was saying that these particular walls had been covered in a cement render at some stage that was way more difficult to remove than normal lime render because it was much harder, did not chip easily, and acted a bit like a sheet of rock. To remove it, I was having to use a combination of a hammer drill with a wide chisel head and a grinder with a very thick metal brush. So made a reasonable start to the work, and the stones on both sides are cleaning up quite nicely. But now I've got the scaffolding in place, the progress will probably be a little bit slower, but I'll see how I get on. progress has been a bit slow this morning, but when you have to go up and down the scaffolding, each time you want to make a change, it does take a little bit longer. As you can see, the view when you're working up here is pretty good, but working at height does bring some difficulties. This morning I made reasonable progress clearing this section here, but working with the power tool up here when you've got to lean over some scaffolding is not ideal. And then this section here is definitely starting to look a bit better, but still a lot more work to do. As you can see across on this other side of the wall, there's a lot of mortar to clear. Well, that's it for the day. It's been fairly arduous, very dusty, and at times quite difficult, but I've now managed to clear the cement render off from most of that side of that wall. And I've also worked my way down from the top there and cleaned that part there. So it's looking better, but still a bit more work to do, especially on the wall behind me here. But we'll leave that for another day.